Oh, I know for a fact that the oil changed. Now, what I'm about to say, if you don't believe what I have to say, look it up because it's all public information. My uncle, when he first started making Kentucky Fried Chicken at the Sanders Cafe in Corbin, Kentucky, he would fry it in lard. He's also been quoted using vegetable oil. Between those two things, that's what he originally fried it in. That's what you, if you were around during the beginning of Kentucky Fried Chicken, remember tasting. By the 1970s, lard was starting to not be used anymore. If you know who Ray Danner was, he was friends with my cousin Lee. He was the co-founder of Shoney's, and he's the guy that convinced Lee to sell Lee's famous recipe to Shoney's. But Ray was also a KFC franchisee. And several of his employees at the time will tell you by 1969 and 1968, they remember still using lard to fry their chicken in. So anywhere from the 1930s up to 1969, 1970, you may remember the flavor with a little bit of lard or vegetable oil. Between the 1970s and the 1980s, Kentucky Fried Chicken was openly and publicly changing what oil they were using to fry their chicken in. Because of the health nuts out there, they were trying to explore a healthier way of frying the chicken. This is when people really started noticing a change in the flavor and the quality, because they were testing at several different locations across the country which blends worked better. Now, like I said in that other video, a lot of my family thinks the recipe changed. Even Uncle Harley suspected it and accused them of it. But the reality is, none of us ever really knew what changed. But my research is telling me that this is definitely one of the things that did change. Anyways, 2007 comes around, April of 2007, and KFC decides to make a change one more time with what they fry the chicken in. They explored several different options that had the least amount of noticeable change to the flavor of the chicken to fry the chicken in that would be healthier than using vegetable oil or lard, or any other version of oil that they could fry in that would be unhealthy. 2007 is the last documented change that KFC has made to their oil that they fry their chicken in. The article that I read about it said that they haven't really revealed the full blend of the oils that they use to fry their chicken in. On this page, I have posted an image of an alleged KFC employee that showed what they use, or what they claim they use, in the KFC kitchens to fry their chicken in. I will show you that image now, but I cannot tell you if this is for a fact Kentucky Fried Chicken's blend of oil, because this is alleged from an alleged employee. It could completely be bonkers. It could be completely fake and made up. But this is what the alleged employee sent me, saying that they use to fry the chicken in. Canola frying oil blend. You could read about that there. But again, that's speculation. I have not confirmed that that is direct from Kentucky Fried Chicken. I have not seen that in a Kentucky Fried Chicken. It could be it, and it could not be it. I don't know. I just know the article that I read said that they never revealed exactly what oils they use. Doesn't mean there's not an article out there or some documentation out there that says what they do use. I'm pretty sure that they probably revealed the oil that they fry it in. That seems to be something that you would tell people. But I myself cannot tell you this is for a fact, because I myself do not know if this is for a fact. But I do also know for a fact that the flour changed from cake flour to this flour. Now, you could take all-purpose flour and sift it until it's as fine as cake flour. Uncle Harley used cake flour. He used a specific brand of it. I don't know what brand he used, but he was always fussy about that particular type of cake flour being used. He would squeeze it, make a cob shape in his hand that told him if they were using the right kind of flour. He said that some franchisees would stretch out the flour or change the flour to stretch out the ingredients, which depreciated the value of his product that he had to sell them. And he did not appreciate it when they did that, and that's where the stories of him getting fussy in the kitchen come from.